The crisp October breeze rustled the golden leaves outside Kensington Palace, where the royal family prepared for a private gathering in the autumn of 2025. The palace's ornate drawing room, bathed in soft light, was a haven of tradition. Its walls adorned with portraits of past monarchs, including Queen Elizabeth II, whose legacy loomed large. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, stood by a window, his tall frame steady but his hazel eyes heavy with resolve. At 43, he was the monarchy's future, a man shaped by duty and love for his wife, Catherine, Princess of Wales. Around his wrist was a simple leather band, etched with a small daffodil, a gift from Catherine symbolizing hope and resilience. The gathering was meant to be a quiet family affair, but tension simmered beneath the surface. News had broken that Oprah Winfrey, the media titan, had extended an invitation for a tell-all interview with William and Catherine, promising a global platform to set the record straight. The offer came on the heels of renewed controversy sparked by Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, whose recent memoir had reignited old wounds. Meghan's book, lauded by some as candid but criticized by others as selective, contained veiled jabs at Catherine, painting her as distant and overly traditional. The claims, amplified by Oprah's earlier 2021 interview with Meghan and Harry, had stirred public division, with tabloids and social media pitting the two women against each other. William, fiercely protective of Catherine, was incensed. Catherine, now 43 and radiant after overcoming health challenges, had endured months of scrutiny with grace, focusing on her royal duties and family. The couple had weathered Meghan's allegations before, but this latest narrative felt like a betrayal, especially as it overshadowed Catherine's work with cancer charities and her role as a future queen. William's resolve hardened as he overheard palace aides discussing Oprah's offer in hushed tones. "It's a chance to control the narrative," one aide said. "Oprah's reach is unmatched." But to William, it was a trap, a chance for more sensationalism at Catherine's expense. The family gathered in the drawing room, where King Charles III, looking weary but attentive, sat beside Queen Camilla. Catherine stood beside William, her poise unshaken, her emerald dress a nod to her Welsh roots. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, her no-nonsense demeanor sharp as ever, eyed the room with quiet authority. The agenda was the monarchy's public image, strained by Meghan's memoir and the Oprah offer. Camilla spoke first, her voice measured. "Oprah's interview could modernize our image. William, it's an opportunity to address the criticism head-on." Charles nodded, his tone cautious. "It might unify the narrative." William's jaw tightened, his voice low but firm. "Unify or exploit." Meghan's memoir distorts the truth, and Oprah's platform amplified it last time. "I won't let Catherine be dragged into another media circus." The room hushed, aides exchanging nervous glances. A young staffer, Sophie, a 27-year-old Frosted Stories subscriber who'd lost her mother to cancer, whispered to a colleague, William standing up for her. Catherine touched his arm, her voice soft. "William, I can handle it. But I trust your judgment." Anne leaned forward, her eyes blazing. "William's right. Meghan's claims are selective at best, deceitful at worst. Oprah's interview isn't about clarity, it's about ratings. Catherine's work speaks for itself. Protect her, William, and protect Mother's legacy." The room stirred, Charles looking conflicted. Camilla pressed, "The public expects transparency. Refusing Oprah could look like we're hiding something." William stepped forward, his presence commanding. "Hiding? I'm protecting my wife, our family, and the truth. Meghan's narrative paints Catherine as cold, but she's the heart of this monarchy. The crown is her future, not a prop for Oprah's show." The confrontation escalated as Camilla's aide, Lord Bennett, defended the interview. "It's a chance to reach millions, sir. The public loves Catherine Lett. Her speak." William's eyes narrowed. "Speak, or be interrogated." Meghan's memoir, twisted private moments, and Oprah didn't challenge her. "I won't let Catherine be baited." Sophie pulled out her phone, live streaming to ex-Kensington Palace. William rejects Oprah's interview to protect Catherine from Meghan's deceit. Hashtag William Stan. The post went viral, gaining thousands of views in minutes. Ex-posts flooded in. William's defending Catherine and Queen Elizabeth's legacy. Hashtag William Stand. Another read. Meghan's memoir crossed the line. William's a hero. Hashtag William Stand. Catherine spoke, her voice calm but resonant. I don't need Oprah's platform to serve. My our work is about duty, not headlines. William's protecting our family, and I stand with him. Anne nodded, her voice sharp. The monarchy isn't a reality show. Catherine's the future queen. Let her shine without this nonsense. Charles, swayed by their conviction, made his decision. No interview, he said, his voice firm. We focus on our duties, not media games. Camilla's shoulders slumped, but she nodded, the fight draining from her dot. The news broke on Sophie's video, amplifying the victory. William said no to Oprah. Catherine's legacy is safe. Hashtag William Stand. The public response was electric, with millions sharing stories of standing up for loved ones in truth. A nurse posted about defending a colleague against false rumors. A teacher shared a photo of her students studying Elizabeth's reign, captioned, Williams fighting for Catherine's honor. Celebrities like Keira Knightley and David Beckham joined in, sharing stories of loyalty and resilience. The movement became a global call for protecting truth and family. A week later, a letter arrived at Kensington Palace, addressed from Meghan via her handwriting was careful but sincere. Dear William and Catherine, it read, I was wrong to let my narrative hurt you. My memoir aimed to share my truth, but it caused pain. I'm stepping back from public interviews and supporting your charities. Please forgive me. Enclosed was a small, hand-carved daffodil pendant, a gesture of atonement. This is for you, Catherine. You're the heart of the monarchy. William's hands trembled as he read the letter, tears welling. He showed it to Catherine, who smiled softly. She's trying, Catherine said. That's a start. William posted the letter on X with a message. Meghan made a mistake, but she's learning. Let's lift her up, not tear her down. Keep sharing your hashtag William Stands Stories Honor the Truth in your life. Catherine added her own post. Thank you, William, for standing by me. Let's keep serving together. Hashtag William Stand. The response was overwhelming. Hashtag William Stand transformed from outrage to inspiration. People shared stories of redemption moments when apologies led to healing, when truth prevailed. A journalist posted about retracting a false story. A veteran shared a photo of a letter from a rival who'd apologized for slander. The movement united millions in shared respect and empowerment. The Wales Initiative, launched by William and Catherine, funded mental health programs and truth and media campaigns inspired by Catherine's resilience. Proceeds from a book of hashtag William Stand stories supported charities Elizabeth championed. Palaces adopted duty days, where families shared stories of loyalty, fostering unity. Hand-carved daffodils became symbols of the movement. Sold to raise funds. Sophie met William and Catherine at a charity event, showing them a photo of her mother's daffodil necklace, her voice trembling. Your stand helped me honor her, she said. Catherine hugged her, her eyes misty. You're her strength now, Sophie. Sophie's story was featured in the Wales Initiative book, inspiring countless others. Meghan became a quiet supporter of the initiative, donating to Catherine's charities and stepping back from public disputes. The royal family, often fractured, embraced the movement's message, celebrating William's loyalty and Meghan's growth. Catherine continued her duties, her grace a beacon for the future, while William stood by her, his daffodil band, a reminder of his vow. The moment at Kensington Palace had done more than reject and interview. It had sparked a global wave of truth and empowerment, proving that even a royal rift could ignite profound light.